Well, hello there everybody. My name is Jai and welcome to a very special video indeed. So, if you saw the thumbnail and of course read the title, we're going to be taking a look at the newly released Auscision models XPTs, which I have waited for over a year and a half for. So honestly, it feels a bit unreal to finally have this video come out after how long it's just been. Honestly, I sort of was thinking that this video would never come out, but here we are. Now there's something I want to just mention to the people watching this on Premiere. For you guys watching this later on just normal YouTube, you don't have to worry about it because you'll obviously know how long the video goes for. But for those of you guys that are watching live, I just want to let you know that this video will go for over an hour, roughly between an hour and 20 minutes to an hour and a half. I'm saying this so that way you guys can maybe get prepared, get yourself a snack or something, because yeah, this review is going to go for a while. Don't worry, I am going to have a couple sections, one being a shout out section which is going to go for 7 minutes, and I'm also going to have the intro theme from trailer 1 playing right after, so you're going to have roughly between 7 to 10 minutes to get yourself something ready. Now, speaking about shoutouts, unfortunately, of course, I wasn't able to add all of you guys in because, of course, I couldn't make the shoutout section going for too long. If you do want to get a shoutout, please let me know in the comments, and I might include you in my next big review video, which will probably be the end classes when they come out. But I think overall, everyone, that is everything I have to say. So hopefully you guys are very excited. I have worked really hard on this video, so I really hope that you guys will enjoy it. But with all that being said, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this video. Well, well, look what has just arrived from Auscision Models. Well everyone, as you can probably tell from just the look at my face that I am very excited. It has been over a year and a half since I pre-ordered this, and honestly waiting for that long definitely can definitely be a bit frustrating, but now after waiting for 16 months we have finally got the package I've been waiting for, which is from Auscision Models and hopefully the XPTs. So I mean, just look at the size of this box, it's just absolutely ginormous. This has easily got to be the biggest package I've ever ordered from Auscision. So yeah, I'm definitely really looking forward to seeing what is in this box. I've got a couple cross fingers. I'm praying that they are the right liveries, but two, hopefully there is nothing wrong with these when I open them up. So I guess those are the only two fears I sort of have. As long as those fears aren't true, then we should be smooth sailing. The only annoying thing is that I'm not going to be able to open this in my room, as unsurprisingly this box is way too big to fit on my computer desk. So I'm going to open this on my good old kitchen table. So let's go ahead and head to the kitchen table and we'll get to see what's inside of this thing. Let's go. Oh boy. Gotta admit, folks, this box is definitely pretty heavy. Alright now, let's go ahead now and open the box up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time to see what's inside. Would you look at that? Doesn't that look beautiful? So here's the first one. It is a XPT in the Intercity Candy, and this one is DCC sound as well. We'll take a closer look at that in a minute. Then a second one, which is in the same colour. Hopefully the side is a bit different because I didn't get two candy XPTs. Just take it out there. So yeah, here's the DC variant. Now let's have a look. Oh, it's good. It's in the other livery I got, which is in the, I think just Country Link as it's known. It might be something different, I can't remember, but this is the livery that we all know and love now. That's currently in service, but yeah. Alright, so here is a better look at the box. So yeah, as you can see, we have a very lovely artwork picture on the front showing a full 7-car set. One thing that's a little bit surprising now is the fact that even knowing this one is a different livery, they are both the same paint scheme on the front of each box. I know with the older ones, I've actually seen different liveries on each one, so it's a bit of a shame how they've, for these new ones, that they've just kind of left the same livery on each. Because when I did first open this, I was a bit confused and a bit worried, like, oh, did they just give me two of the same one? But no, like I say, it's all fine. They are both different liveries, which is good. I didn't want to get both of the same livery. But apart from that little nitpick, at the moment I don't see anything else wrong with the box. I really quite like the box design. I think all around it looks very, very nice. Now, as far as on the front, where it shows you what model you're getting, of course, like I mentioned, I've got this one DCC sound, as you can see, and the particular model I got was New South Wales XPT high-speed train SRA Intercity XPT, red, grey, black with Candy L7. And of course it also just shows you the XPT's numbers and the numbers of the coaches. The XPTs I got was XPT 2007 and XP 2013. So that is the first XPT set. So let's go ahead now and move this aside. And we'll take a quick look at the DC one, or the second one I got. Now, nothing much is that different apart from the fact it's not pure white, it's just grey. But it's got the same type of box artwork all around the box, apart from the front again, where it tells you the description of what particular model you got. So this one is in the Railcorp Country Link. I knew I was missing a bit of a sentence there. In the blue taint, I think, and white livery. So currently this is the livery that the XPTs are in today, and the only thing that they have sort of got a bit wrong, at least for today's standards, is that the real XPTs actually don't have the Country Link there anymore. It's just pure white now, but it's not that big of a deal. If you ask me, I think it looks a little bit better with the logo there, so that might be the reason why they've stuck with it. But the numbers for this XPT is XP 2010 and 2018. So those are the two XPT train sets I got. So why don't we go ahead now and open up these sets and we'll see what's inside of them. Very excited. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start off with opening this set up. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's take a look and see what it looks like inside. Alright, so it looks like we have some, we have this little warning thing about your DCC controllers. I'm guessing this might be some instructions. We have a diagram of, assuming what is one of the coaches. And then here is the diagram for the locos themselves. These are your model features. Anything on the back? Oh yes. Here we go, here are the DCC functions. So yeah, I'm going to be having a bit of fun trying to figure out all these. Looks like it goes up all the way to 28. Just got random gimbal there. Alright, not screwing around, let's go ahead and see what awaits us beyond the foam. Alright guys, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There she is. Firstly, what do we have here? Okay, it's just I think just extra couplers. Yep, you can see there. All right, so let's go ahead now and take out the logos. Something else I also have heard is that apparently both units are meant to be powered, so yeah, look at that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they are both powered. Okay, well, here it is. This one is number 7, so this is 2007. Yeah, it looks stunning, doesn't it? I'm very excited to see what this is going to sound like. I love the metal edge grill with the fan. It actually looks really good. There you go. It does kind of shame me that my greasy fingers is literally just ruining all the paintwork, but there's nothing I can really do. Alright, so that's the First loco, let's go ahead and take out one of the passenger cars. Just going to take out this one. No words. Honestly, the only thing I can say is that this set just does look very stunning. It does look beautiful. I really do love it. And look at all the detail inside. Might not be able to see it too well, but yeah, we do have a lot of very nice detail. This one looks like it's a buffet car, possibly. I know you're going to have some standard carriages, sleepers, and a buffet, but I'm not 100% sure which one would be which, but if I had to guess, this one might be the buffet, but it could be dead wrong. Although it does look like it is the buffet, just from looking at some of the windows inside. Again, looks very good. Next up, we've probably just got another random coach. Yeah, looks like just another generic random looking coach. Still, of course, looks amazing. But yeah, just the same as everything else. So yeah, that's that one. Second last one. Don't worry guys, we're nearly through. Here's a, what I would assume would probably be like a carriage for the conductor maybe, and partly for passengers. Again, I'm not 100% too sure what is which. I know, again, you got some sleepers, some generic ones, and a buffet. But there could be other ones, I don't know. And what's on the other side? Unless this horse is like first class maybe or something. Not sure what that is, but yeah, looks interesting. And then lastly, we've got the last locomotive. Let's see if it's true. I'll know if it's powered or not, because it'll be fairly heavy. Oh yeah, it's heavy, so that does mean that these units are both powered, which if you ask me is definitely pretty good, because with a lot of other sets you actually don't get two powered units. At most, with most train sets that come with like 2 units, you only get 1 powered, but no, this one is definitely both powered, and you've also got drivers in each end, which I guess is not too bad. But this one is number 2013, even though it's like a 13, it's technically 2013. But yeah, just like the first unit, looks just as good. So here is the entire set out of the box. Overall, yeah, at the moment I'm definitely quite impressed. I really do like so far all the livery has to offer. Overall, it does look very, very nice. But now we'll go ahead and take a look at the other XPT that's in the CountryLink Rail Corp. So this should be just the same type of paperwork here, as you can see, so don't worry about paperwork this time. Again, moment to review. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Here's probably what is going to be my favourite XPT. So, without wasting any time, let's go ahead and out the first unit. So here is Country Link. This one is 2018, looks like. Got a driver in there, of course. Well, let's see, we've got the top, which again, the radiator fan I do really quite like. The bottom. The back. So yeah, that's all good. Next, we'll, of course, again, take a look at what are the coaches. Just try to be careful, because again, I don't want to accidentally knock anything off. Yeah, what do you guys think? What one would you prefer? Do you prefer this livery, the Royal Court Country Link, or the Candy? At least the good thing is that I've got two the free liveries now, so I can at least make over 50% of people happy, I guess. Hopefully I remember what all these characters go back in, or else I could be in a bit of trouble. Again, I think this one might be the buffet. It's like the only one that I actually probably know what is what. I can kind of tell straight away it might be a buffet just because of the fact you got closed windows there, but also you got some air cons up there. So that's usually a sign that it is a buffet coach. Well, do correct me if I am dumb or wrong. Don't say I'm dumb, that's not nice. Another generic coach. I'm assuming some of these would, again, be sleeper and whatchamacallit, just standard. Of course, you always got like the little Auscision logo that they keep putting on their models. Oh god, again, the finger marks. I'm so sorry, guys. I really wish I had gloves. We haven't actually checked inside yet, haven't we? Now, yeah, we're looking inside. Looks like we do have quite a bit of good detail. Let's look a bit of looking inside. Looks like it's pretty much the same, but again, now you do have nice detail in there, don't you? Got lots of nice hosing detail as well as that too. In the frame again. So far, I'm really impressed. At least the way that these models are looking. I just hope I don't actually break anything off them. Oh, that would be so hard to deal with. Again, yeah, pretty much standard inside. It's the same type of underframe, same fronts. Yeah, and then lastly, we of course have the second unit, which again is not a dummy. Hurrah! It's pretty nice actually finally have a double powered set. So this one is, oh never mind, this one is 2018, so the other one must have been 2010, yeah. Again, you got a pretty nice driver in there. Country Link and the frame. The back. Then the front. Okay, well, overall everyone, that is now everything unboxed. Well, that was a lie. So yeah, we aren't actually quite done with the unboxing part of this video yet. Obviously, as you can tell, I do have another parcel that literally just came 10-15 minutes ago. I'm literally actually had to pull some of my stuff out of my suitcase, such as my camera and tripod, as I was just about to get ready for the Crime on the Railway Club, and yet here this parcel comes, so I'm going to have to be fairly quick if I want to make it to the club on time to now run these trains. So these were actually expected to come on Monday, and they actually just came today on Saturday, so just in the nick of time, perfect timing. But yeah, these should be the 2 single units. Let's go ahead and find out if that is the case. Just tear open the box like that. Whoop. Mini earthquake there. Yeah, a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, here they are. So let's go ahead and take the first one out. So I guess this is what the single unit boxes look like. Yeah, looks fairly nice. Anyway, this single unit is XPT 2013 in the Railcorp CountryLink, and it's the Starlight Children's Foundation. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. So that's the first one. And the second one. This one is XPT 2001 in the SRA CountryLink Sentinel of Federation from 1901 to 2001. I'm pretty sure that's the way to say it. Now I've got to get all this bum fluff, I'm going to call it off. Get that out of the way. So we'll go ahead and we'll quickly unbox these 2 single units and see what they're like. So let's go ahead and start off with, I guess, the Starlight one. So this just comes, I guess, with the normal instructions and stuff. Yeah, it'll just be the same as the set, pretty much. So we won't worry about that. Au revoir. So here it is. Time to get this all finger marked up, unfortunately. But here we go, here it is. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as the Railcorp CountryLink set one, but I quite like the logo it has on there. Well, really apart from the livery, it's pretty much the same. Of course, we've got the driver, and we've got this small lettering, which I don't know if the camera's focusing properly or not, but yeah, I see what it says. It says Starlight Express. So if you can't make out what the word is because of this stupid camera not focusing, that's what it is. But we have XPT 2013 on there, which is its number. But yeah, apart from that, it's pretty much the same. So that's the first one. I'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the SRA one. Here she is. Yeah, I quite like this livery. Sentinel of Federation, I'm pretty sure that's what it says. I'm not the best reader, so sorry if I've butchered it. Yeah, it's got lots of nice advertising on it, doesn't it? Of course, very nice metal-edge grills and all that. But anyway, so that is both of the single units. So now let's go ahead back to the kitchen table, where I'll now go ahead and build up a small track which definitely did not fail, and see how they run on that. Alright, so here is all the track now set up. Definitely not going to win any rewards, but it will do. So we'll go ahead and try out the DC XPT. We'll firstly try out XPT 2018. Let's have a mix through the track in one piece. Just going slow for the first time. You just never know. And it stopped. Okay, what's going on? It's because that corner is very sharp. I have a feeling that's what it was. As I stated, guys, not a good track, really. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Oh God. Oh, actually, yeah, it's derailed. Yeah, look at that. Oh, well, that's a bit annoying. But when looking at it, one thing I've noticed is, look at those lights there. They actually flash. That's actually pretty cool if you ask me. We'll just stop it up there and we'll go back. Of course, we'll have the rear lights down now, though. They don't appear to be showing. Okay. Overall, though, it looks like that it's doing pretty well. No problems or anything. I actually really do like, though, the small flashing lights. It's really nice. And I definitely did not expect that for a DC version. Anyway, there you go. Alright, so here's what it is like all set up. Yeah, pretty nice. I guess we could attempt to try and move it, but very slowly. Very slowly. Oh, she's trying. No, she won't. Oh well. I think I can hear derailments anyway. Just do one drive by. Yeah, see, I can hear carriages derailing. Oh well. But that is a look at the DC XPT so far. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I especially like the little flashing lights that you get on them. Did not expect that. But now let's go ahead and take a look at the DCC XPT. Alright, so just a little bit of change of plans. I seem to be having a little bit of trouble with these things on the small track I made. So I just decided to set up this small track and we'll see if I can get them working here. It could be something I'm doing wrong, but for some reason these things just kept cutting out when I tried to like turn on the noise and stuff like that. I didn't even get to move, and yeah, some problems were happening. But well, I mean, firstly though, you can see that we also have some flashing lights like the DC variants. That's pretty cool. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you some functions. So number one, it's apparently one of the free horns. Number two is the high or normal pitch horn. 7 should be the marker lights. Of course, I'll also quickly press headlights. Yep, there we go. So now I've got all lights. Number 8 is prime mover. Yeah, I had to hit that 3 times. Oh yes, and I also forgot to mention that pressing number 2 or horn will give you that horn, or if you press that quickly you'll get that one. Now the last one I'm going to try, this is the one I tried, and for some reason I had a few little hiccups with it. Again, not sure if this will fix it or not, but number 9 is apparently meant to be the guard's whistle. And something about directional on off. So I'm not sure what that is, so I'll just see if anything happens. Yeah, see, nothing seems to be happening. Okay, pressing number 9 doesn't seem to do anything. So I'm not sure if that's like a bug or something, or if I'm doing something wrong. It probably is, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll go ahead then and quickly move this. At least it doesn't seem to be cutting out like before. Let's go. Alright. Okay, me just in direction made the horn sound, but I mean, yeah, overall, apart from having that little frightening thing before, it seems to be working alright. Something that's a bit interesting is, I only really just noticed, and I'm not sure why I didn't notice earlier, but so this is actually in reverse, because this is number 13, which is meant to be the rear. So when you hit forwards on this, the lights actually turn red, so therefore we'll go that way. But also when it's like that, the horn actually won't respond. See, but I didn't even press the horn then. But now if I press the horn, there you go, it works. So that's actually one thing I was sort of thinking what was going to happen. I thought that maybe you would have to reprogram both of these models to actually go one way or the other, but no, thankfully they've actually made it where they're already set, so one will go forwards and one will go backwards always, so that's really, really good. It saves anyone from having to reprogram both models to, say, put in a consist. So yeah, that's really good. But yeah, I'm a bit puzzled about the number 9 function, because again, it's meant to say guards whistle. But, I mean, again, I could be dumb. Now, there is one more thing I've actually got to quickly mention. And that is that, unfortunately for the DCC version, I'm actually not going to be able to run it at the Corio Motorway Club. The reason why is because, if you don't know, we have signals on the layout, of course, which is normal. However though, when you go through a signal, say if it's red, it does actually automatically stop the train. Now in theory that might make sense, obviously, because you don't want trains to go for red signals, but the one problem that we have is because both of these units are powered, that means that the front unit is going to make it fine, but the back unit, because the signal is going to be red, it's going to kill the power on the rear unit, which means it's also not going to be too good for it, and it could end up damaging it. So unfortunately, if I do end up using it at the club, it's going to be very, very limited. I'm not going to be able to run a full circuit around because, again, normally the signals will actually just cause problems. I sort of hate to say it, but yeah, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to run the DCC one at the Corio Motorway Club all that often, if not at all. However though, I have actually been planning to go to AMRA, and I have been there once, and I do plan to go again, I think on the 24th of this month, November, we actually do have a open day for DCC. So hopefully I can take this and it won't have any problems with, you know, the signals killing my train. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and have a look and see how these models are going to run at these clubs. That's the fun of it.
you like? So I like the look of it.
Getting 52, 50, and 44.
Okay, no.
All sound.
50, like 50, what you said
50, 52, and 44.
How many pens?
All of them.
I was looking for the
Oh, wait.
Honestly, I find it so funny for my basic. It ended by XPT. But then I could do like these copies here, so I'm missing a bunch of decals for them, so... As much as I like the XPT, I don't know if I can fork out the non-film. I'd love an SRA. Just buy the real film.
No. That was just out of grass. Look at the last from budget, I think. Remember like going to, it was probably Camberwell and asking for one.
I'm trying to go for this much.
Take those two carriages up there and I'll run out here.
And then the boat gets coupled.
You couple. There you go.
Is it gone?
It was.
Do you want me to stop?
There you go. When it was going and then it stopped and then I connected it.
Merging two cameras, cool. Hey, that's fine.
Well everyone, sadly we have now made it to the end of this review video. Hopefully though you guys did enjoy it, and of course if you have stuck around to this moment I do want to say thank you, as of course this video has been on for quite a while. So if you stayed for the entire review up to this point, I just want to say a massive thank you. But of course, overall, what are my final thoughts of the new XPTs, and were they worth the wait? Well, I think I can obviously say, unsurprisingly, that of course, these models were definitely worth the wait. I would actually honestly say that I was actually quite amazed and surprised with certain things that I never even realised were actually included with these models. An example, I didn't expect the locos, both DC and DCC, to have the small little lights on top that flash. To me, that's definitely a really cool feature. Another one that was really cool on the DCC version is the fact that you get like a flange squeal sound. And to top that off, all the sounds on the XPT for the DCC one is absolutely great. I really do love the sounds of the XPT. Overall though, I am definitely really impressed with everything I got. Didn't have any problems with any of them. All the locos, both DC and DCC worked fine. None of the coaches had any problems. Now before I forget, you guys have probably have just noticed this, but I have also gotten a twin pack of the Royal Country Link XPT twin car set. I only got this just a few days ago from Train World, and I did do a small unboxing, which I'll quickly show you now. Something that's a little bit interesting with this set is the way the packaging is done. So as you can see, not in the same foam packaging as the sets are. And another thing is the fact that this set actually comes with also a pair of instructions, which I found a little bit surprising. But overall, the coaches are definitely pretty nice. So overall now, I've got a 7-car set for at least one of the XPTs. Now, as far as where you can get them, I do know that you can get them obviously from Auscision directly. However, though, they have definitely sold out a few of their sets already, with both of the Candy DCC XPTs seem to be gone. However, the other 2 DC versions are there, as well as one of the just CountryLink XPTs. One of the DCC ones have also sold out, including a couple of the single units. And as far as some of the retailers, certain places such as Train World have now got a handful of the new XPTs, so if you want to go to Train World and get some, they are there now. But overall, everyone, sadly this is going to be the end of this review, which, yeah, it's a little bit sad, I guess. After waiting for 2 years nearly, it's now finally come to the end. But I can definitely say this, as I mentioned before, I think it was definitely worth it. I'm really appreciated of these XPTs, and as I mentioned, I'm always happy to wait for a long time so long as the product is right. So overall though, everyone, hopefully you guys did enjoy this review. Of course, I know I had fun, and let me know in the comments if you have any of these XPTs or what's your favourite XPT. But with all that being said, everyone, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.